You can manifest heaven on earth. It is very, very possible. You see a lot of rich people are doing it. You see a lot of business people are doing it. You even see kids that went to college that did something that generated a lot of money. They're even doing it. But you can manifest what you want in this realm. But first, you got to get your mind right. And you got to get your health right. I would say your health right comes first. Because once you get your health right and you start to elevate, your vibration start to go up. Instead of staying on that low vibration, your mind starts to change because you have more energy and you want to become more active in your universe and on this land. See, guys, man, a lot of you guys are being distracted by so many different things. You've been distracted by your parents. You've been distracted by your friends. You've been distracted by letting people use you. You even being distracted by your lower self because you're putting yourself last. You got to stop putting yourself last in this realm. No, everything is spiritual. If you really want to elevate, you got to want to participate into spiritual things, spiritual ancient practices. Semen retention, abstaining from sex. Sexual transmutation is what they call it. But you can do it. You can manifest what you want in this realm. But you got to really tap in. You got to really want to better yourself. See, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. A lot of you guys are not uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. Because a lot of you guys are afraid of growth. So many people are afraid of growth because they're going into something that they don't understand. They can't compute. They can't relate. It threatens their job. It threatens their way of life, their way of living. It threatens what they already own. It threatens their mindset. It causes so much fear. But you got to look past that fear. See, because what's on the opposite of fear is financial freedom. What's on the opposite of fear is a happier lifestyle. What's on the opposite of fear is spiritual, mental growth. What's on the opposite of fear is your higher self. But you got to want to tap in. See, I'm ready to elevate. That's why I am eating better. And I'm doing a lot better self-consciously. I'm in a better mood than what I used to be in. I even changed my whole diet. Now I'm a, vegetarian. I take plant protein instead of the meat protein. But guys, man, you must elevate in life. See, the older you are, the closer you are. The older you are, the closer you are to being done with life. That's a very true statement. A lot of you guys taking your life for granted. Thinking about your ex. A lot of you guys stuck in unhealthy relationships. All this stuff is just holding you back, letting people use you. Caring about what people got to say about you. People are going to talk about you to the day that you die, even after you die. Excuse me. So there's no point of caring about what people are saying. You got to want to elevate. See, I want to see you grow. I don't want to see you remaining stagnant. There's too many people out here just being stagnant and miserable. But like I said, you got to change your diet. A lot of you are just lacking energy. You need energy. So look into different things that give you energy. Not unhealthy things. Things that are healthy for you. So you can be more active. See, because when you have more energy, 9 times out of 10, you're more happy. No, you just feel yourself at a higher vibration. Guys, I don't want you to be in the same place that you are now 10 years from now. I don't want you to remain stressed and miserable. I want you to be able to pay your bills without even thinking about where you're going to get the money from. I want you to invest into yourself, because this is what life is about. You must invest into yourself, because when you invest into yourself, that's the peak of self-love. A lot of you guys are lacking that self-love. You got to take baby steps. You got to start today, not tomorrow. Start after this video. Do something that's going to invest into yourself, that's going to elevate you, so you can become the best version of yourself. I want you to become your higher self. See, a lot of people, the average person, don't reach their full potential in life. A lot of you guys probably wondering why that is. Because they are afraid of change. They've been taught to do certain things a certain way, and they don't want to break the spell. They don't want to break the chains. No, they don't want to break that force, that negative force that's been put on their mind, that hex. Let go of that restraint of the way have you been taught to do things. That's how you're supposed to do things. Just let go of that restraint that's on your mind. Let it go and start doing new things. See, because when you do new things, there's growth and there's lessons. But within those lessons, there's still growth. See, everything is about taking risk. See, when you came out your mother's womb, that was a risk. When you walk outside every day, you're taking a risk. Whether you believe it or not. It's the truth. Life is all about taking risk. I want to see you guys take more risk. I don't want to see you guys remaining stagnant. I know you're not happy about where you at currently, but you must grow. Invest into something new. Try something new. No, just because how things look, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to like it. Just because your eyes is telling you not to like it. But when you get physical contact with something, your mind might end up liking what your eyes was trying to tell you that you don't like. Your eyes is very, very tricky. If you want to go to college, go to college. Try it out. If you've been thinking about doing that. But you must shift your state of mind. You must grow. I know you don't want to work that job for, the rest of your life. Come on, man, elevate. Try something new. Do something on the side. That's what I'm doing. I'm helping you guys out on the side until this take off. And eventually my channel will eventually take off. Because I'm putting out that positive energy. And what I'm going to get back is positive results. It doesn't matter if your parents didn't do it. It doesn't matter if your brother didn't do it. Or if your sister didn't do it. You do it. Or if your whole family tree didn't do it. Try a new path today so you can elevate. You don't, like I said, man, you don't know really what you like. See, our eyes be tricking us. We look at something and say, I don't like that. But hands on, it might be easy enough to us self-consciously, and hands on, you can end up liking it. It could be your purpose. So follow your heart, man. Don't always follow your eyes. Follow what's in your heart. If you want to take a risk and do something, go ahead and take that risk. You only got one life. I want you guys to live your life. That's what I want you guys to do. It's time to stop surviving. It's time to live. It's time to elevate. It's time to shift our consciousness and never return to our old self ever again. You got to hold yourself accountable. That's another thing. A lot of you don't want to hold yourself accountable. You got to hold yourself accountable for what you don't have in life. Nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owe me anything. This is life. We must take full accountability of what we don't have. You know, once you find your purpose and you work in a job that you don't like, man, you're going to be like, man, you're going to feel so much better because you're progressing within your purpose. You're seeing so much progress within your purpose. When you on that job, you're going to have a better spirit. You're going to be high vibrational because, you know, right after you get off from work, you on your purpose. You got something that's going to make you happy in life on the side until it take off. And once it take off and you give it all you got, you're gonna be so happy and so proud of yourself. Because you did that. But you gotta put your all into it. See, it's gonna take a lot of energy. This is why I want you guys to invest into stuff that's gonna give you energy. Stuff that's positive. Man, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it helped you out. I hope it elevated you in some type of way. But you can make your heaven on earth. Stop thinking that you have to die. Because you don't. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's Kobe.